Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. I may do that. It's just a little wheezy. And I'm going to use what's left over just to kind of reinforce the brow color. Yeah, it just kind of reinforces it. Yeah, we're going to go right under. And then kind of build the top arch just a little bit. And then kind of just fill in. Yeah. There. You know what I kind of feel like that color does? I feel like it makes my eyes look red. Like drapey red. We shall see. Is that all the color we want? I'm using my finger and put a little Santorini, which is this kind of, it's got a little bit of a green hue to it right on the center of the lid. Excuse me. Yeah, just right on the center. It's also got a little bit too much gold to it. Probably should have done that. So what I may do is go back over that with some silver bells, because that definitely has a mint green hue to it. And then I'm going to need to blend that. So just come up and this blend down. Okay, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but I had a great time. So that's that one. It's funny because I have to tell y'all, in the little card that comes with this, the little numbers are flipped. Like they put black on the center of your lid, and it was a white. So it's like, I think y'all got the dark colors on the bottom, the bright colors on the top. Yeah, I think it's a typo. Like they flipped it, because you would not ever do that even if you were being interesting. So it's like, that's messed up. Okay, now you always blend, but you don't want to blend these colors together, but you do want to blend away any lines. So I've got this E35. And I'm just going to use it as a blender and just kind of, not too much through there, because remember we used some different colors and I don't want them to become one color. Then dust it off on your towel so that you don't, I have a fuzz. I feel a fuzz. In a house full of little white doggies with lots of hairs, it happens. Okay, so again, right here by the nose bone, you don't want that harsh line, so I'm just going to diffuse it. Same thing here, just want to diffuse the line, but I don't want to blend the colors. And out here I'm definitely diffusing, just kind of getting rid of the line. And so you still have some pretty colors, but they're kind of blended together. And then if you feel like it's too harsh on the edges, that's what I always do. I take the meaty part of my hand and just kind of go right past it a few times, and that just takes off any excess. If there's any blend. And then, of course, you need to wipe it off on your towel so your hands don't got stuff all over them. So we got our brows, we got our liner done, we got everything done, but actual, let me wipe that. Again, just swirling around on the towel just to get any excess off until I do the little washy poo. I hope nobody's getting sick. I know it's been kind of weird times as far as that goes. And I want a different one. This is the Tartist. On one end we have the, y'all, I still have. That's too funny. How in the world do I still have that on there? Is it on the cup? It must be on the cup. I just got it again. It is on the cup. That's why I'm like, why do I keep getting this powdery stuff on my nose? It's some of my powder creamers coming off from the cup. Okay, so I'm using the crayon liner from Tartist. It's got two ends. One's a crayon liner. It's a gel, so it's pretty easy to put on. It really does mimic the It Cosmetics No Tug Gel Waterproof Liner. I don't remember if this one's waterproof, but I know it sure is convenient to have this on one end. Close it up, and then you have your liner on the other end. So, and this is the Tartist from Tarte. And I really like it. And I really need to pluck my eyebrows. What I like about this thicker, because you know I know that I love the DHC one, which is much thinner. But sometimes when they're thinner, it takes longer to get your liner on. You know what I mean? So sometimes it is good to just have a nice thick one, where you only need a couple of passes. Now I see that little fuzz. God, that is a tiny fuzz, y'all. My skin looks so dry out. And yesterday, y'all, I drank so much water. So I don't know why it's so dried out. There. And again, you literally, when you have a pen liner like this, that's why I don't really like them. You have to literally lay it down on the lash like that and then just make a dash. There. I feel like that's about right. And if you don't get it absolutely perfect, then whatever. Right? I mean, it's never going to be absolutely perfect. I'm not sure it even should be. You know, I should have curled my lashes first. Because now if I do it, it will probably take this off, but maybe I can just get the tip ends. I need to do that anyway, and I'll tell you why. I feel like I don't really want to get anything but the tip ends because they're kind of bent. And I think that's just from sleeping on them. I did take some off. But that's actually okay because I don't know that I want that dark of a line today. So if it takes a little bit of the liner off, that's okay because it still filled in the gaps. And I feel like it still did what I wanted it to do. Yes, that's fine. Then what do we always do? Is the UPS man here? So the dogs are going ballistic. Can you hear that? I'm so sorry. So I'm wiping this off. My voice is so low. It's so low. Because my allergies. What concealer did I use? Oh, I used the It Concealer Bye Bye Under Eyes. It Concealer Bye Bye Under Eyes instead of my Chantecaille. Remember to always blend that out. I do hear someone out there, y'all. I wonder if they brought me a treat. And if so, what have I ordered lately? I have been ordering Amazon some sweaters, but I showed y'all those. And some other things. What was it? Not candles. If they went by, they went by before I could see them. I do think somebody just dropped something off. Time for a haul video. I did order some Bibles too, because of course. Oh my gosh, you know what just occurred to me, y'all? I haven't done the drawing for the winter giveaway, have I? I can't even remember. I need to go look. That's pretty sad. Yeah, I don't think I have. We've got to do that tonight. When my honey gets home, I'll say, we got to do the doggy bag song. And I've got to let you draw a name. Which means I need to get on that today. I'm using the, this is the Maybelline Rocket Volume Express. And this is back to being my favorite. I mean, it's always been a favorite. But, you know, I keep trying other ones. And I've been using my Chanel one lately, which had turned into not being a favorite, and I liked it again. Because it was very simple because of the formula and the spoolie. but this one also is. There's another fuzz. I'm having fuzz day. Probably because I snuggled Velvet a little while ago. Got some of her little fuzzes trapped in my eyelashes. Because you know, it just happens. Your eyelashes catch stuff to keep them from going in your eyes, which is their job after all, right? So I'm just wiggling back and forth, going down. Going to go back through here. Again, not making it perfect today. You know what? When you sound sick, you almost act sick. And I'm not sick. It's just allergies. It's like, oh, it sounds so terrible. I must need to take a nap. No, you don't. You're fine. Now, I will if I take allergy meds. Because if I take Benadryl, oh my gosh, y'all, it puts me out. Does it do that to you? It must, because I know that they've used it for sedatives before for both dogs. One for a dog, one 25 millimeter for my dog one time. I was like, we can give them people medicine. They said, no, only some, but Benadryl is one of them that if you just give them one 25 millimeter, it will help them to rest and sleep just like it does a person who takes two. So, and I would never do that without a prescription advisement from a vet. Never just assume that your dog can have anything you can have. Because there's all kinds of stuff in the diet that can kill them that you eat. Yes. Different fruits and different, they just are poisonous to a dog and not to a person. And it's not even just because we metabolize differently, it's just they are to them. Which you would think it'd be the other way around because they're out in nature, naturally. But then so are we, naturally. What's with that one little bang, y'all? Okay. So there's my completed look. What do y'all think? Already had my lipstick on. Let's just brush out that one little nose situation. That's so funny. Okay. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you again soon. I love y'all. Bye! Bye, bye, bye. I'm really liking these earrings, y'all. They're very cute. Okay. Bye! Bye, 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 bye! My voice sounds so